Call now and get a hot deal on a Domino's Pizza Feast, loaded with toppings and extra cheese. Catch this heat wave. Get a large deluxe pepperoni or pizza feast loaded with toppings and extra cheese, only $8.99. Second one just $5 more.
It's a cooler world, a cooler street, a cooler wave and a cooler sea. Whoa. It's a Seagram's world.
Introducing Seagram's Tropical Selection.
It's a cooler crowd, a cooler place. Yeah, yeah. A cooler taste. Delicious. It's a Seagram's. It's a cooler world.
New Tropical Selection, only from Seagram's.
It's a cooler world.
A standoff with police ends with another death. The story at 11.
Tonight, an ABC miniseries. He rose out of the ranks of the French army, Napoleon.
No!
An unconquerable warrior until he met Josephine.
The most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
Do you like it? She has nothing underneath.
A legendary love affair.
I want you for my wife.
I have been a wife. I would much rather be a mistress.
The world felt the fury of their passion.
An aristocratic whore.
Well, you did survive, didn't you?
Naked. In a bed. In each other's arms. Just don't lie to me. Don't you ever lie to me!
Their ambition.
The United Europe. The Pope himself will attend our coronation.
I am afraid.
Their deception.
He must be set straight.
You will do.
Their betrayal.
You will do as you are told.
The romance that changed the course of history. Napoleon and Josephine.
I crown myself Napoleon I, Emperor of France.
He'll be here for the winter, and I would do everything in my power to make it enjoyable.
Riding around naked with some other woman.
The unforgettable conclusion.
Would you still love me?
Napoleon
I don't love you now.
and Josephine.
My obsession. My addiction.
A love story. Next.
Tonight's film is based on accounts of the lives and times of Napoleon and Josephine. For dramatic purposes, certain events and characters have been fictionalized.
From hidden, where good things are plentiful, comes a new blue cheese salad dressing abundant with fine aged blue cheese. New Hidden Valley blue cheese is thick with more big chunks of luscious blue cheese than you'd ever expect. Savor every delicious bite. Blue cheese, new from Hidden Valley.
24-hour stakeout.
Hey, I'm coming.
Your equipment better work, and in close quarters, your deodorant better work overtime. That's why Sure made new Pro Stick for men to protect for over 24 hours. In close quarters, we didn't want Pro Stick to come on strong then fade early. New Pro Stick has a long-lasting ingredient, so our scents don't come on too strong, but protect for over 24 hours.
Got it. Let's call it a night. There you go. You mean a day?
Try new Sure Pro Stick for men. The Pro works overtime every time.
With a full-size sedan like this, power for effortless passing and on-ramp merging is a necessity. Caprice doesn't scrimp in this department. It doesn't scrimp in efficiency either, with the highest highway mileage of any V8 in its class.
The more I tested it, I knew nothing was going to stop this car except its anti-lock brakes.
Chevrolet Caprice Classic LTZ. is Motor Trend Car of the Year.
When you can win over attitudes like ours with a car like this, it's got to be good.
And now it's easy to win with a heartbeat.
Looking for an easier way to take home 3 delicious kinds of Kentucky Fried Chicken? Introducing the KFC Variety Bucket. For just $9.99, you and your family get tender, juicy original recipe, spicy, tangy hot wings, and extra tasty crispy, all in the KFC Variety Bucket. So drop into KFC for 3 great tastes at 1 great price, $9.99.
Did you catch the news this morning?
Yeah, I caught Good Morning America.
In the news this morning, the U.S. military is setting up camps.
Did you see that special that Joan did this morning?
Weather looks so good, you'll be sending me thank you notes on Monday.
I sure hope Thanksgiving is a good one for this weekend.
So have a great day and join us tomorrow.
On Good Morning America.
Napoleon and Josephine will continue in a moment.
Wednesday.
Winnie? Kevin? Madeline? Hi, Kevin. Hi, Madeline. What's his name?
Confused?
I don't get it.
Find out on the next Wonder Years. Then,
Presenting brand new superheroes bigger than life, yet smaller than their foes. Danger! Oh! The Danger Team, Wednesday.
Being cool, you'll find. Yeah, state of mind. Gotta keep it cool when things get high. Cool is all you got. Keep it cool with you. Keep it cool with you. Keep it cool with you.
Kroger strikes up the Great American Cookout.
First of the season, Thompson White Seedless Grapes, 99 cents a pound. Fresh, genuine ground beef chuck, only $1.58 a pound. And assorted Pepsi products, 12 packs, 2 for $5 plus deposit.
Conduct a Kroger Cookout. Cheer the difference.
Were officers overwhelmed or ignoring their duty at the fireworks? The story at 11.
There's a feeling across this land. Every man and woman and child understands. It's a feeling you know and you never outgrow. That the real things always stay real. It's the everyday moments that make life sweet. Coca-Cola Classic helps make complete. It's the pride to be found. It's America's sound. Look around, it's right there to see. When it's real, when it's right, it's a celebration of life. Coke is real, Coke is right. It's a classic celebration of life. Can't beat the feeling.
Happy birthday, America.
Can't beat the real thing.
It's summertime, summertime, summertime.
Why barbecue this summer? For a great easy dinner tonight, try the Pizza Hut Picnic Pairs deal. Get one of 3 great Pizza Lovers pizzas for just $8.99 and get a second for just $4 more.
Making it great.
I'm a smoker, but in my office, it doesn't work. No problem. I chew Wrigley's Spearmint Gum. That cool, clean taste fits any agenda. When I can't smoke, I enjoy pure chewing satisfaction.
We think you'll like the new 1992 Toyota Paseo so much. We don't have to use cheap advertising tricks to play on your emotions. So you won't see any young models in bikinis, no radical cornering maneuvers, no smoking tires, not even a low price as a come-on. So there's no pressure. Think it over. Thank you. The all-new Paseo, a very practical car from Toyota.
ABC has America's best comedies.
Cool.
And coming this fall, Tim Allen
who faces the challenges of family life.
Do you ever listen to me? It was the last thing that I said in bed to you last night.
Well, the last thing you said to me in bed last night was, no!
You're thinking of tonight.
Home Improvement. And from the creator of Soap and the Golden Girls, an outrageous new comedy.
Have you vomited recently?
Good and evil. Then Patrick Duffy and Suzanne Summers have a problem.
We've gotten married and our kids haven't even met. Hi.
Step by Step. And from the creator of Taxi and The Simpsons, Alex Rocco and Marsha Mason starring Grown Up. America's best comedies on ABC this fall.
Radical Rethink from Vidal Sassoon. New airspray. It's the first hairspray that works like an aerosol, but with pure air instead of chemical propellants. So it's better for the environment. Just pump air in and spray out a superfine mist for a professional hold. Try new Vidal Sassoon airspray. There's even a refill. A Radical Rethink from Vidal Sassoon. Airspray. Pure air, pure home.
How's your headache?
A headache?
I could give you a hand with that if you want.
How did you know I have a headache?
It shows.
For a headache so bad it shows, take aspirin-free Excedrin.
Aspirin-free Excedrin?
Aspirin-free Excedrin. Extra-strength Excedrin relief without aspirin. Aspirin-free Excedrin. For a headache so bad it shows.
Looking good.
And for nighttime headaches and sleeplessness, Excedrin PM. It's aspirin-free.
For those of you looking for the big taste of Miller Genuine Draft, in a light beer, we proudly present Cold Filtered Miller Genuine Draft Light. Also available in 12-ounce sizes.
My dogs have thrived on pedigree. They've turned into wonderful, beautiful show dogs and pets. Meat is the choice of these dogs. They get their meat from pedigree. I think we're doing something right.
Pedigree, developed with vets, recommended by top breeders.
When you want to bring out real taste, bring out the Hellman's Real Mayonnaise.
Bring out the yays, bring out the praise for the one best mayonnaise. Bring out the helmet and bring out the best.
Wednesday.
My college application is due in 6 days. I said I'll do it, okay? That's the best you could do. I chose those words carefully. He's obedient, loyal, and trustworthy. Why don't you just say I don't bite or lick myself in public?
Doogie Howser, MD. Then, Ray Sharkey meets a gal with an unusual habit.
You a nun?
I was a nun up until a month ago.
The Man in the Family, Wednesday after Doogie Howser.
His father is turning over in his grave like an omelet.
The town feared Raymond West.
He raped my daughter.
Until they finally had enough. Now nobody's talking.
This was murder.
Starring Bruce Boxleitner. The Town Bully, Sunday. Napoleon and Josephine will continue in a moment.
A warning for men. Don't die a needless death. Each year, thousands ignore danger signals. What you should know about prostate cancer. Plus, panic-stricken parents and sex abuse hysteria nearly ruined this man's life. 2020, Friday.
And News Brief. Now from Washington, Jackie Judd.
Good evening. In Yugoslavia, military leaders say there is no chance of a truce between government troops and forces from the rebel Republic of Slovenia. Yugoslavian planes bombed and rocketed positions near the border of Slovenia and Croatia to try to put down the rebellion. The Bush administration now says it would support independence for the breakaway republics as long as it's the result of peaceful negotiations. Abortion rights groups will oppose the nomination of Clarence Thomas to the Supreme Court. The reason, a speech in which Thomas praised a magazine article against abortion.
I think it has the potential to bring down this nominee. I think this could be the smoking gun. It certainly is a devastating blow.
Thomas began preparing for his nomination hearings today. New government figures show that Japan's investment in the U.S. rose 24% last year. And actress Lee Remick died today of cancer. She was 55. Later on Nightline, Saddam's chemical weapon connection. The man who sent deadly chemicals from a factory in Florida to Iraq.
It wakes up sleepy purples and helps canary yellows to fly. It gives the blues a wonderful bump and even helps the roses to look rosier. It's Fuji color, and it's the reason why more people are looking into Fuji films every day. Fuji, a new way of seeing things.
Hey, Robbie, you know, I can still remember that great rush that I got when I jumped those 13 double-decker buses.
You know, I got that same rush when I jumped the fountains in front of Caesar's Palace. Nobody can do what we do. That's why we're different.
Kind of like Werner's.
It's got that gingery bite.
Yeah, you know, men like us.
Dad, there's a spider on you.
Get it off.
No,
Get it
I'm
off.
not touching him. I ate him.
Hey, go get your mother. Go get your mother.
Werner's. It's different.
Should a gunman have been in a mental hospital? Details at 11.
Hey, andale, to make it easy today. Fajitas to go. The price is so low.
McDonald's introduces chicken fajitas, only 99 cents each.
Green pepper, cheese, and pollo. That's chicken. Fresh tomatoes and cebolla. You say onions?
An unexpected taste at an unexpected price.
McDonald's today.
Chicken fajitas, only 99 cents each at McDonald's today.
I like what shampoo and conditioner do for my hair, but I love what Pert Plus does for me. Pert Plus is a unique shampoo and conditioner in one, so my hair turns out just the way I like it. Clean, conditioned, looking great, but without the bother of 2 bottles. Imagine, hair I like without the fuss. That's what Pert Plus does for me. If only everything in my life was so simple.
Wash and go with Pert Plus. Also in dandruff control.
Everyone calls me father. And I love a kid's cereal.
Brave adults wrestle with the notion that Kellogg's Frosted Flakes is just for kids.
I work with tigers. I never thought I'd love one.
That delectable frosting, that incredible crunch. No wonder adults never outgrow the taste.
Oh, I'm guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
It's no crime. Frosted Flakes have the taste adults have grown to love. They're great.
With Matchlight, you get the best charcoal, Kingsford, with just the right amount of lighter fluid already added. That's why there's only one match from Matchlight, from Kingsford.
I smoke, but on this flight, cigarettes are grounded. My answer? Wrigley Spearmint Gum. And that cool, clean taste never lets me down. When I can't smoke, I enjoy pure chewing satisfaction.
Plus Case History, the racetrack where the workers are the winners. Jockeys, grooms, even the starter working for that high school diploma they never thought they'd get.
I'm going to have it hanging on the wall. I'll be truthful with you on that.
They wanted to go back to school, but time to study was a problem.
There's thousands of people on the backsides of racetracks who need help.
So the local community college brought the program to Louisiana Downs.
These people are tired when they come, but they come full of energy. They're raring to go.
Volunteer tutors entered a world that few people ever see.
Read it for me.
For many months now.
Their achievement is attracting others.
They may have been the most successful jockey out there, but they didn't have an education.
The payoff is people who feel better about themselves and the stronger workforce.
Anytime you add to a person's knowledge by education, you're broadening that person.
Call this number to find out about workplace literacy or to start a program where you work.
You've seen this. What happens after the bust?
We have junkies coming out our ears.
Ted Koppel, with the use of hidden cameras and cameras in the courtroom, shows the part of the drug war that really counts.
If you go to trial and lose, the best you're going to do is 4.5 tonight.
It's an absolute meat grinder.
Are you now saying that you're not guilty?
Is it a system doomed to failure, or can it work? You be the judge. Drugs, crime, and doing time. The Koppel Report, Thursday.
We don't have to quit
put down the Diet Colas, because soon everyone else will be putting them down for us. In tests, people found Crystal Light with no carbonation more thirst quenching. And right now, if you buy Crystal Light Diet Soft Drink Mix and don't agree it quenches better, we'll buy your next Diet Cola. Crystal Light with NutraSweet.
May I ask what you're doing?
Training, Dad. And that warm, crisp Eggo waffle pops up. It's mine.
Well, I've been thinking about the taste of a golden brown Eggo all morning, and I'm pretty quick myself.
Dad, I've got you on my side.
Experience is what counts here. You see, when you really know what you...
Let me know how it turns out, guys.
Hey, let go my Eggo.
Nutritious Eggo waffles from Kellogg's. And now introducing Eggo Special K waffles. Also too good to let go.
Of all the trucks in its class, only Chevy 4-door S10 Blazer gives you 4-wheel anti-lock brakes, standard, which helps you steer through a curve while braking. Without it, you don't have as much control. And why should that be important to you? Because in the real world, safety doesn't have to be an option. Chevy S10 Blazer.
The heartbeat of America. Today's truck is Chevrolet.
There's a breed of man who lives for the challenge of the grill, the roar of the flames, and the cold steel of the spatula.
Let's cook.
Dad, we're doing pizza.
But this summer, Pizza Hut Delivery has the Picnic Pairs deal. Order one of 3 great Pizza Lovers pizzas for just $8.99 and get a second for just $4 more.
Okay. Who wants another slice?
Pizza Hut Delivery. And get it free.
Saturday, an ABC double feature. First, a burned-out cop gets a new leash on life.
Meet your new partner.
And together, they take a bite out of crime, Canine. Then, James Coburn is one spy who isn't getting older, he's getting better. Cool! The Silver Fox, following Canine, an ABC double feature Saturday.
Napoleon and Josephine will continue in a moment.
Tonight on Nightline, the man who built a plant in Florida to send deadly chemicals to Iran. The U.S. knew about it and did nothing.
This is a Channel 7 Action News Brief with Diana Lewis.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight on the Action News Update, Channel 7 has learned why some people may not have been able to get the police help they needed during the attacks in Hart Plaza last week. Also, we'll show you why a former mental patient accused of killing a police officer did not get any help for his illness. Talk show host Phil Donahue confesses that he may have been less than completely honest about one part of his childhood, and why hundreds of people are being forced to spend more time than necessary in the hospital. Join us for those stories and more on the update at 11.
Do you hate your husband's friends? If they're nothing but trouble and you want them out of your family's life, find out what to do on The Next Kelly and Company.
On Thursday, the 4th of July, Scott Shuptrine begins a major furniture closeout. Thursday, July 4th, 12 noon till 5:30 p.m. Final markdowns on every clearance item in every Scott Shuptrine store. 50 to 70% off all closeouts and samples. 50 to 70% off clearance items from Thomasville, Henredon, Sherrill, the best names in furniture and accessories. Thursday, 12 noon till 5:30 p.m., 50 to 70% off all clearance items. Don't miss the final closeout at Scott Shuptrine Furniture.
Personalities tonight following Matlock on 7.
The pictures you are about to see were taken by someone who didn't bring their camera. They were taken with the film that's a camera, the Kodak Fun Saver 35 camera. So affordable, so easy to use. For great pictures anywhere, anytime, catch the moment with a Kodak Fun Saver 35 camera. The film that's a camera.
Jamaica, ooh, I want to take you to Bermuda, Bahamas. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Bodies in the sun, tropical drink melting in your hand. Oh yeah, cocktails and moonlit night. Come on, oh lo le lo le lo le lo.
Oh, no, I just want to
look at cars. Hey, did you know that the Mazda MPV made Car and Driver's 10 Best list? Oh, yeah? Second straight year. It's got a V6 engine. Great new luxury package, special paint, special wheels, power, everything. Look at all this leather. See, look at all the space. We got room for all our kids.
Oh, now I see. Well, I could just quit my job and chauffeur the kids.
Yeah.
The Mazda MPV Luxury Edition.
It just feels right. Get out of my car.
Presenting some of the 2000 body parts you can clean with Lever 2000, the deodorant soap that's better for your skin. Tender parts like your earlobe and pinky, and parts like your feet that tend to get stinky. Parts that sweat, parts that get dry, and parts that you got, and you don't know why. Because Lever 2000 has special skincare ingredients. So you can use it on pretty parts, gritty parts, even little bitty parts. Lever 2000, the deodorant soap that's better for your skin and all your 2000 parts.
Now, kid, be cool. You just give the stuff to your best buddies. Tell your friends it's a great high. And tell them it can't hurt them.
I can do that.
Just give it away. And you see who comes back for more.
And then I start charging.
You're a smart kid. You have a good day at school, Billy boy.
Tomorrow, if scientists found the missing link between humans and apes, and if you're short on cash, is leasing a car the best? Then catch Tom Selleck on the set, plus Alan Arkin will be here, and how to make the perfect holiday ice cream on Good Morning America tomorrow.
Wednesday.
He's gonna go to prison. Can't hurt you anymore.
For Joanne, a sure thing.
Oh, get the chair. Don't go back there. I know what it's like. No.
Becomes her worst nightmare. On an all-new Equal Justice, Wednesday.
Oh, my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish my old partner was here tonight, because this used to be our song.
All my dreams come true. You're my arms, thoughts and bombs, and a hope for two.
In the movies, happy endings are easy. But in the real world, they take solid planning. So for peace of mind, investment advice, and buying or selling your home, come to the companies of the Prudential and build your future on the rock.
The Great American Picnic game begins when you find a new clear plastic squeeze bottle of Heinz ketchup. Look through the back of the bottle, see if you've won, and simply send in the winning label. Over 2 million will win. It could be you.
Let's say buenos dias to breakfast and tortillas. Come on, vamos, let's go. McDonald's is so close.
McDonald's introduces the breakfast burrito.
Scrambled eggs, sausage, onions, and tomatoes. Don't forget the cheese. Don't forget the cheese.
Only 99 cents each.
McDonald's today.
The breakfast burrito, only 99 cents each at McDonald's today.
HBO's Dream On presents tips for the 90s. Good nutrition is essential.
The wine is for now. The oil is for later.
Be open to new relationships.
Excuse me, aren't you Eddie Charles?
Always dress for success.
I could be naked and in your office in 5 minutes.
Parents should be open and honest.
Can't we just give him some book with lots of pictures or something?
Life and love in the 90s on Dream On.
Have a nice day.
Only on HBO.
How you doing? I'm Rick Dees. I'll meet you here late tonight for the most beamed-up man in television, William Shatner, from Les Miserables, Gary Morris. Wolfman Jack's going to be here. Into the night.
I'm Ted Koppel. Later tonight on Nightline, the man who sent deadly chemicals from Florida to Iraq. The U.S. government knew about it and did nothing.
Tomorrow, Ray Sharkey meets a gal with an unusual habit. He's the man in the family. America's watching ABC.
Henry Ossawa Tanner was the foremost African-American artist at the turn of the century. His poignant paintings of black family life, such as the banjo lesson and the renowned biblical subjects he painted while living in Paris, are part of a national exhibition. Don't miss this special showing of the work of Henry Ossawa Tanner, on view now through August 4th at the Detroit Institute of Arts. For information, call 833-7900.
What to do when you hate your husband's friend. Next Kelly, 9 a.m.